Give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, GMS groups of ones alike, teach 100% true, Shalom, Barakathon to them for the edification and knowledge. And the foremost, salutation to the elders and apostles, GMS groups of ones alike, teach 100% true, Shalom, Barakathon to them. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakadash. That relates to Lebanon, the city on fire. That's Wion. This is Luke 12 and 48. Luke 12:48. I am come to send fire on the earth. And what will if? Read it again. I am come to set fire on the earth. And what will I if it be already kindled? So that's the precursors of, relating to the civil unrest, the chaos, things that are happening. A good example has Lebanon, and different things is happening all over the world relating to civil unrest, protest, sedition. Good example of that, Lebanon, other respective countries all over the world. Tensions are building upon the people, man. You go to Second Esdras and the Second Esdras 14, Second Esdras 15, 14 through 19. Woe unto the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another, and they shall not regard the kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And that's what's happening: sedition and violent uprising, insurrection, people, civil unrest, not regarding the kings and princes, ones in power. So, a good example, Lebanon, means the city on fire, chaotic, man. And other areas of the world, other cities and other countries of the world where, for example, fighting over financial, economical, civil matters relating to in their respective countries. So you've seen the tensions rising, man. So it's a city on fire. And a man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. Cities are in trouble. For example, Lebanon's in trouble, it's in fire. Many other cities like it. The civil unrest, tensions here, what we had a few weeks ago with the Capitol. People were bum rushing in the Capitol, man. So that spirit of division is being set forth, man. Number 18, because of their pride, the city shall be in trouble. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Houses, private, public entities, men shall be afraid because it relates to the state and condition of society and what is becoming, precursively becoming, man. This is more to come. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. That's home invasion, looting, riot, home break-ins, with the sword, that's violence. And spoil their goods because of a lack of bread. Then for great tribulation, lack of bread, famine. And that's the times we're coming into. Let's go to Isaiah 19 and 1. Isaiah 19 and 1. Is Isaiah 19 and 1. I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. So the Egyptian versus the Egyptian, the citizen versus the citizen. You know what I mean? That's what's happening. The burden of Egypt, man. So that spirit of division is being set upon the people, man. They're going up against one another, not regarding authorities and not respecting them. So that being said, this is something short. Also, Second Timothy's 3:1-9 talk about relating to the characteristics, how the people are going to act and be towards one another, towards the end times, especially. So that's that's the spirit of division that's being set forth. That being said, give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem Rakadash, Shalom.